From Nigerian fantasy art to experimental pottery and everything in between, the James Black Gallery is a hub of visual art in Vancouver. It's a gallery space and studios, and for some, a home. Making visual art takes time and space, and here in Vancouver, that's really expensive. The artists at the James Black Gallery are making their own space.
Hey, come on in.
Oh, wow. And so you have shows in here?
All various kinds. I'd say we at least have 2 a month, one a guest resident and one that's like local curation. This is some of the studio spaces at the James Black Gallery, and Odera is one of our resident artists, been here for about 1.5 years.
So what's it like for you being able to rent a studio space here?
So I think renting a studio space here really creates such a difference in my productivity and creating boundaries between working and living. There's such a premium on space in Vancouver. I've looked at other spaces and they're all typically 400 or more, and they're a lot further than me, and it doesn't have the same cozy vibe that this place does.
Yeah, so the whole basement is now a ceramic studio. So there's 3 studio mates in here, and then that's their workstations and wheels. A cave room, we call it transitional. So this is where I live. Come on in.
Oh wow, I'm sensing a theme with the colors, am I right? And what's it like for you to live in this house with all these studios?
Well, I've been doing it for so long, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't. It's wild to throw a show with 30 artists and, you know, have 9 different countries represented, live stream it, and have 400 people attend to the opening, like, in your house.
So what is your rent total for the whole house?
Great question. It's actually relatively low for Vancouver, which is why we're able to do what we're doing. It's $2,300 a month.
Wow, that's like a 1-bedroom apartment in Vancouver. What do you think will happen to all the artists in this building if it disappears?
I know that some of them would not be able to afford studio space, and they would have to go back to not having it. I've had artists talk to me about that when we've had to think about, you know, upping our costs at times. And so I'm very aware of the kind of like precarity that we're in. Some people just look at the space as a business venture. But it's more than that. It's community creation, and makes a space that feels very industrial become more of a community-oriented space. And I mean, isn't that the city you want to live in?